Hi folks, I'm Chaz Bryant. I usually hate coming on the screen like this just by myself, but sort of the events of this last week have sort of pressed me into doing this, and I apologize if this is just for me, but I need to say this. One of my friends in a real Carolina Warrior, Nick Young, passed away. Nick competed in 2014. He had 4 fights with Fight Lab and Ring of Dreams. He won all 4. He was like a flash. He had 4 fights with Fight Lab and Ring of Dreams, won all 4 of them, and had some personal stuff, some injuries come up, and he didn't compete again. But if you want to see, Nick was a beast, and if you have like envision what a MMA athlete looks like, Nick would be it. The guy was solid, granted, muscle, stocky, just completely built, and he was a complete badass in the cage. He can throw those hands. He can take you down, do some ground and pound. He can also, get the win like he did several times in submission. He, as great an athlete, as a solid athlete he was in the cage, Nick was also, as most of you know, was just a great guy. Caring, intelligent, thoughtful. You couldn't ask for a better friend, a better guy to be put out there in the universe. Of course, Nick had his personal battles, but the thing I choose to remember and will remember always about Nick was when we reconnected, were the conversations we had, and we picked up just like it was from the last time we talked. And we talked about doing the hiking, talked about the travels I was doing and he was doing. And we talked about his idea of trying to do a Naked and Afraid type program out in the state parks of North Carolina. The unfortunate part about doing something like that is you can't really be naked out in the state parks, but the idea was there and the spirit was there, and I wanted him to help me out doing some other stuff. Carolina Warrior TV was a program, was an idea for guys like Nick, that still the local athlete, the local guy can still get love and publicity. And I hope that a lot of people found his videos or still find his videos and see how much of a badass this guy really was. I'll miss Nick, but I know the loving God who watches over us needed another warrior by his side, and he chose Nick. Well, I miss Nick. I thank God that we shared the time and space together, and I'll always appreciate that. Please, if you or a loved one needs help on their own personal journey, here's some information on the screen. God bless Nick, his family, and his friends. And thank you for watching.